Hi, I'm Dylan Brockway, and we are sitting here on our fourth day of the Herndon Festival, and we're talking to.
Bull Hunter.
You got it right. That's right. We are sitting here with Noble Hunter. Let's have these boys, these very fine-looking boys, introduce themselves. We'll start over with the drummer. You don't hear that a lot, do you?
No.
Tell them what you play and what your name is.
I play the drums. My name's John Bishop.
Play the bass. My name's Alex.
Beautiful.
My name's Kevin, and I play guitar and sing.
My name is Alad Roberts, and I play the guitar.
You know, a lot of what I noticed, or one of the things I noticed first about your band was that you guys seem to put the sound before the image, which seems to be so lost nowadays. You weren't even facing the crowd most of the time, right? You seem to be in your own little in your own little world. What are you thinking when you're on stage?
Well, I'm just thinking of, connecting with the guys next to me and, trying to sound as good as I can, trying to figure out a good mix and stuff like that. I tend to get nervous all the time, so I just tend to just not look at the crowd, which is a pro and con, I guess. But for me, it's all about just, having fun, and playing as best I can.
Great. You're an incredible bass player. And you're the singer, obviously, right? And you two were singing too, right? Both of you? Were you mic'd up or?
Just the drums.
I forgot I have to give.
Just the drums, not my vocals.
All right, we're going to reach back and forth a lot during this. Who writes the songs then? Is it mostly the vocalist or is it everybody?
It's mostly, well,
So I write the tunes, but we take them to practice and sort of reshape them and sort of flesh them out. And the first record was kind of all sort of premeditated, but our new stuff that we're working on is much more ground up from rehearsal, and the songs sort of just arrive to all of us in sort of skeletal form, and then they become songs after a few rehearsal sessions.
Jam it out.
Yeah, we just hit the shed. And that's when you put the laugh track on for
That's right. That's right. Where is it? Where is it? You told a joke during the set, and I am so disappointed in myself because I actually didn't understand it, and it was for kids. But is that something you do on stage every time?
Yeah. It's totally a rehearsed thing, and I said it was for kids, but I immediately realized that kids probably don't know what like French. So
Also, the question for the joke was which kitty survived. It wasn't like which kitty made it. It was which one died
Yeah.
and which one lived. And the French one died. That's the answer to the joke. Now, do you guys all tend to talk on stage, or is it mostly the vocalist? Do you leave the talking up to the vocalist?
definitely leave the talking to Kev.
You seemed as far away as the mic as possible for most of the time.
Yeah, that's on purpose.
I could tell. What about you? You ever talk on stage?
Yeah, no, Kevin usually handles it. I kind of have that like non-stage presence, stage presence. It's like anti-stage presence.
That's right.
Is sort of what we go for. Just kind of like what we're doing right here.
Excuse me. All right. So is what was your name?
Kevin.
Is Kevin the bossy one? It's just us talking.
Define bossy.
Is he the bossy one?
No, I wouldn't say so. I think actually, the secret to our band is this guy right here.
The drummer.
Le Jabba.
I don't know French. Along with the kids. What was that?
French either.
That wasn't real French, but I like to say his initials.
I
Not at all.
don't know what that means. You're the bossy one.
No. These three are the bossy ones.
No.
Not at all. I take orders from these guys, and
Okay, all right. I have to interject.
But how important is the drummer anyway?
He
He was playing pretty well. Usually the drum, a lot of the times the drum supplements in a very non-outstanding way, the song. But with your set, it seemed like the drums were integral in the sound you guys created. Where'd this sound come from? It's very distinct to me. Very, I hadn't heard, it's very different. But maybe I'm not well versed enough in my music. But where did you guys develop your sound?
So Here, I'll take this. Let's take this from you.
Just be careful.
It's a professional. We all met at school and all
NYU, right?
yeah, at NYU and all studied music. Two jazz guys, composition, and then I was audio engineering. And we're super lucky to have linked up while we were there. And I think it took some time to sort of figure each other out in the room, but we've been playing for a while now, and it's kind of effortless working together in the studio. And I think sonically we all take from different influences. I know that these guys know a lot more about jazz than I do, but they also have really interesting like alternative interests in other styles of music. And this guy is a brilliant composer, and we all sort of listen to different things, but have found a way to make it sort of gel. And I think that being unique is just a result of figuring yourself out. So we're still doing that, but either way, that's where we are now. Second record hopefully coming out soon.
Wow.
But yeah, hopefully.
You got it all not quite done yet?
We're finishing up some last couple finishing touches, and then maybe in the fall, but you didn't hear that from us.
You've yet to return, girl, my week has slowly burned. Give it back because you owe me that much. Or was there no such hiding? Or was there no such hiding? Yeah, I've been dying to show you what's in store. Don't come back, take it slow. You really think I'd ask for more? Yeah, just watch me ask for.
You guys met at NYU.
Yes.
You guys originally from New York City?
No.
Where are you from?
We're all from different places. John's from New Jersey. I'm from California. Kev's from Pittsburgh. And Alex from Boise, Idaho.
My girlfriend's from Pittsburgh, and my girlfriend's mother doesn't watch this, actually, so I won't give her a shout-out. So you're from California. That's a big change, California to New York City, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, we all came here for school, to New York for school, and it was a big change. I love California, but there's certain things in New York that that are cool as well, like just the music scene and stuff like that.
So when they told you to take the E train to NYU, you were like, "What's a subway?" Right? Right? Because you guys don't have those out in the West, right?
I mean, we do, but just not to the extent of New York.
They built the underground first, and that's the problem with LA. They can't build the underground now. They built the overground first.
I hate it so much.
You don't have to hate it. Don't worry. You just think I hate it. Okay. Well, you guys said you met at NYU. Was it an instant click, or did you guys hate each other first, but that's why you liked each other, or what happened? Did you guys all meet each other at the same time?
Most of us had class together at
You said most of us. You said most of us, and you stared at him.
most.
So, not him? Was it
Not
him?
this guy. No, I had class with Kevin. Alex had class. We all had classes with each other at different times, and kind of never. We didn't meet all at the same time, but we eventually kind of found each other through, asking each other if we wanted to get together and play and that kind of stuff.
Freshman year?
Freshman year was him. We met on a session, and then sophomore year, I got to know Aled in music theory class, and I had an oral comprehension music theory class with John. So, yeah, freshman sophomore year is when we all sort of met, and the rest is history.
I hope not. Well, you guys are still.
2 years ago. 2 years ago.
You guys are still in college then.
No, we're all out. Alex and I finished in 2013, and then John finished in 2011.
Older one.
John, that's why he's the one that brings everything together and keeps us in check. And
I saw him beating up one of you guys out there.
probably Alex.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys still live in New York, though, right?
Yeah, we do. Actually, Alan and I live together, and then John lives on his own.
Because he's older.
Yeah, because he can't hang. So it's fun.
He's worried about paying taxes and doing his ties. That's what's in adult movies, right? That's why kids can't watch, right?
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much for having us. Why do I always say that?
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate you guys interviewing me and stuff. Well, thank you guys so much for sitting down with us. I know we grabbed you kind of last minute, but you guys played at 2 stages today. You're probably pretty tired, right? 2 45-minute sets?
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. You want to do a little thing in the middle? And on 3, we'll go, everybody be friends. 1, 2, 3. Everybody be friends. And buddies. And now I have 4 friends. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Dylan. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yes.